You should be, as a couple, you should be side by side. Hindi yung one at the back, one at the front. Well, sa case namin, sometimes I'm at the back, she's on the front. And sometimes we're on side by side. And sometimes I'm on the front and she's on the back. So we give and take.
Welcome to Kaka Computer. And this episode is brought to you by, or sponsored by Agora Philippines. Today is a Valentine topic or Valentine edition, because we're upcoming February. And so we're talking about partners of people in the tech or IT industry. So we have a very special guest here, a couple in that sense, right? So, sir, maybe let's give a short background lang of what you guys do each to some extent and like maybe how long you guys have been together, siguro.
Siguro I start first.
Yeah.
So, David here from the company of Take David IT Solutions, the founder. And then, here's my wife.
I'm Lane. I'm the co-founder of Take David IT Solutions.
Yan. So, we'll start, we'll ask here, very basic question. Kailan kayo nagkakilala? Tech ka na ba nun? Parang set na ba yung industry nyo or hindi pa?
No, not yet. Nagkakilala kami during high school pa lang.
High school,
Yeah.
oo. Matagal-tagal na rin yun, no?
So, crush niya ako.
High school. Ano kami nun? What do you call this? Asot pusa.
Parang lagi
What do you call this?
nag-aaway.
Yeah.
Ganun, oo.
Then, dun, kakaaway.
Kakaaway na develop.
Nag-develop and then, but we have different wants and yung mga, kumbaga yung aming dreams, even though. So, yun, doon tayo nagsimula. Doon kami nagkakilala and then, by college, so fast forward tayo, by college, ako, in business kasi yung aking course. Then, David, medyo, marami siyang courses
David
na
the Explorer.
kinuha. So, ako, stick lang ako sa aking, goal. Kasi, kumbaga, pag nandito na yung goal ko, stick na ako dyan. Siya, medyo nag-explore pa siya. So, marami siyang courses na tinake. Then, actually, you have started sa IT when we are at least 2 years married na kami noon.
Okay.
1 year married
Nag-umpisa.
to 2 years. Yeah. Doon nagsimula, yung sinasabi nga niyang, na yung sa, pag kasi we also have before a computer shop.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
doon nagsimula pala. Doon, kasi when you have a computer shop, dapat marunong ka mag-maintain.
Yes.
So David doesn't know how. Then, dahil explorer nga siya, inaaral niya, imbes na gumastos siya. Siya nang gagawa everything. Then me, I'm just a housewife that time. Nung na yon. And you help me. Baka mamaya balikin ng kwento ka, charat. So, yon, nag-start siya ng mga computers, buting-ting, yung tawag namin doon. Buting-ting siya, mag-explore ng, kasi more likely, focus niya nun is hardware.
Hardware side of
Hardware.
business.
So,
Kasi computer shop nga.
Computer
Kaninong
shop.
idea yung computer shop?
So, sa akin.
Sa
Sa'yo.
kanya.
Akala ko
Yeah.
baka kasi business-minded,
No.
di ba? Ganun,
Hindi.
gusto ko mag-business. Computer
Hindi.
shop.
No. So, ayun, nag-start ako ng computer shop namin. Pero, kaya ko siya tinayo before kasi may akong maglaro. Yun lang talaga yung reason before. And then, ayun, parang yung parang somewhat real first business eh. So, akala ko before, tayo ka computer shop, maglalaro, bayad, ganun lang. Then, after 6 months, nandoon na yung mga occurring problems.
Maybe kailangan i-upgrade, ganyan.
Upgrade, kailangan mong ayusin yung, biglang nagsira yung server. Kasi ang setup ko before was diskless. So, wala akong idea ano yung diskless. So, nag-hire pa ako ng someone to set up the diskless. Pero, nung nagkaroon ng problem, parang during those times, ang isang setup was around 500 to 800 per unit. And malit lang naman yung computer shop namin during that time. Pero sabi ko nga sa kanya, ang mahal nung singil or something like that. So sabi ko, ako na lang mag-self-study na lang ulit ako. So doon, natutunan ko na yung distless, paano yung status. Hanggang sa, as of these days din, ino-offer namin siya sa mga gusto mag-computer shop. So somewhat, ang nangyayari is from experiencing on our own to, providing computer shop solutions na rin sa mga gusto magtayo ng computer shops.
Right.
Yun ang nangyayari.
Yeah.
Ganun siya. Parang every problem na na-encounter ko, kino-convert ko siya into my own strength to sell it.
Yeah.
Parang ganun. Best way to put it, di ba?
Yung problema niya,
Naging problema mo na rin.
Naging problema na rin niya. Damay siya.
siguro kasi as a wife, support. Kasi galing ako sa business course, ano bang alam ko sa computer. Actually, I grew up without any gadgets or computers.
Cellphone lang.
No.
Pati
Even
cellphone?
No. Kasi I'm
strict
not
yung parents.
Hindi. I'm not well off.
Mm-mm.
Na may computers, like my classmates, may mga computers sila, na ako nakatingin. So, I don't know how even works yung Microsoft Word. Yung third year high school kami, doon siya parang nagpapalakas sa akin, marunong ako mag-Microsoft Word. May mga project kasing ganon. So, yon. Kaya sabi ko sa kanya, sige, kahit di kita naiintindihan, support kita dyan. Dumating ako sa point, sa sobrang support ko, inaral ko na rin siya. Na how to basic troubleshooting, dumating na rin ako sa networking. So, lahat ng tinitake niya, tinitake ko na rin. Which is, hindi ko siya ginagawa out of love, but because it's out of support and I do believe to his goals.
Vision and goals.
Doon. Kasi kung out of love lang, tas hindi ka naniniwala sa vision, I don't think na mag-work yun.
Madidrain ka eh.
Mapapagod ka. Pero kung naniniwala ka sa vision, sige, kahit hindi ako IT, aaralin ko para sa'yo. Ganun.
Ano yung, since co-founder ka ng tech company, IT company, ano yung hatian nyo? Like I said, may background ka ng business. So, parang ano ba? Basta accounting, pera-pera, ikaw hawak? Or may other, ano yung hatian nyo sa trabaho?
Ayan, so as starting it up, parang ako yung more on operational side. Then as I operate, parang siya naman yung parang nag-audit sa likod na ito yung ginawa mo 1 to 5. So, minsan bibigay siya suggestion na sa tingin ko, pwede mo nang gawin yung 1 to 3. Ma-eliminate mo yung 2 and 4.
As in,
Parang,
sa lahat na aspects ba to in terms of operations or very specific? Like, ano ba to? Ano bang pinag-uusapan natin ito? Hiring ba to or yung actual?
From the scratch talaga. Like, from hiring to paano ba yung magiging flow, how to handle the customer, the unit, how to talk. Kasi, kaming dalawa before, sobrang introvert namin. Like, you cannot even see me or hear me talk sa isang room. Ganun ako ka-introvert. Kahit siya. Like, kaming dalawa yung parang...
Buti, nag-usap kayo.
Oo, talagang kunya, ako before.
Mundo.
Oo, yung iwan mo ako sa isang strangers, sa isang full of strangers and people, you cannot talagang, invisible. So, I work it out na from introvert maging extrovert na, as in, hindi na extra talaga.
extra.
Oo, kasi, siguro kasi sabi nga sa business, yung pagiging mahiyain mo, it will get you nowhere. So yun, kinapalangan namin yung mukha namin, parang gano'n.
By the way, the business started at pandemic. So nawalan ng trabaho. Lockdown. So syempre kami, as young married couple, magsusurvive ba tayo? Make baby na kami noon. So sabi niya sa akin, I do remember when I lost my job after a month, wala pa rin, tenga pa rin. So, sabi niya, paano magsimula na lang ako mag-repair? Sabi ko sa kanya. Siyempre, at first, hindi ako confident. I want to be honest. Hindi ako confident. Magre-repair ka, hawak ka ng ibang unit. You don't even know how mo ito troubleshoot talaga. Kasi, medyo systematic ako or by the book na kapag ito na yung parang hindi ako hindi naniniwala. I do not practice yung pag di ko nakita sa libro. Ganun ako before.
Ganun siya.
So, pero out of the sige, mag-repair ka. Magugulat ako, si David, may hawak na siyang PC. Una, isa lang, dalawa, hanggang sa buong dining area namin, puro computer na, ang dumi na. Sabi ko, ano ba yan? Tapos nakikita ko siya, even at tumatagal siya hanggang 3 a.m. to 5 a.m., hindi siya tumitigil hanggang hindi niya nare-repair. And then I see that na, this man has big vision talaga. Kasi na ako, mother na ako. So, parang ko na talagang hindi siya hihinto. Hindi lang dahil doon sa nire-repair niya, kung hindi doon sa gusto niyang i-provide sa family.
Right.
Yeah. Then, sabi ko, sige, tutulungan kita. Tapos, one day, sabi niya, buksan natin yung dating computer shop. Yung nagsara ng computer shop. Sabi ko, magtatayo tayo computer shop? Wala nga, pandemic. Sabi, hindi, gagawin nating repair shop. Sabi ko, sige. Tapos kinabukasan, nilinis na namin. Kasama yung baby naming, meron pa kaming, I guess, 4 years old. So, linis. Ang gagawin ni David is magre-repair siya. Ang gagawin ko, maghahanap ako online.
Ng customers.
Facebook, kung saan na. Ako magma-marketing, kahit yung mga friends namin, kukontakin ko. Kasi, kumbaga, pandemic, walang magagawa.
Right.
Then, yun, ako yung magma-market, ako din yung magte-treasurer, ako lahat, tapos siya, basta focus siyang mag-repair, focus ako sa lahat ng mga papers, negotiations, doon na build up yung confidence and how to talk to different people. Doon nagsimula ang lahat. Yun yung contribution ko sa kanya. And then somehow, I do, kumbaga, kino-correct ko siya sometimes kasi ako nga si by the book, siya si by the experience. So parang hindi kami may mga moments kaming hindi magkakatugma yung aming
style.
So at times go by, mino-workout namin yon. Kaya siguro up to this date,
ganun pa rin.
Ganun pa rin. Oo. Maybe that will be a good advice then to adjust, not for yourself lang, kundi to adjust for the both of you sa mga relationship.
Right. And ngayon, wala nang com shop, no? As in, finold nyo na yan.
Yeah.
Focus na kayo talaga. I mean, mostly repair and custom deployments, no? Oo. Nakarelate lang ako konti. Makalat ba ang isang tech person? Like you said, sa dining room, nakaganon.
Nung simula, kasi medyo OC ako noon. Siyempre, may baby, I want clean. Kulat ako, may mga parang may tornilyo na kulang na lang parang, basta magulo. Siyempre, hindi ko magulo siya sa paningin ko kasi hindi ko naintindihan yung process na ginagawa mo doon sa computer na binuksan mo.
Right.
Yeah. Then, binuksan na namin yung computer shop. Siyang pinaka-malinis na computer technician na nakita ko.
Oy.
Why? Hindi siya magko-close at hindi siya pupunta sa bahay kasi sa bahay lang din naman yun.
Yeah.
Doon sa room namin nang hindi organize yan. Mula yung tool ng pinakamaliit palaki. Tapos,
really?
Yeah.
Somewhat OCD.
Yeah, may pagka-OCD siya. Tapos lahat malinis. Yan parang papasok ka dun sa repair shop na yon na parang may nire-repair ba talaga dito? Kumbaga makakabahan na rin ako. Baka wala nagpagawa. Hindi, may ginagawa ako. Na doon lang pala sa tabi. So up to this date, yung aming repair shop, kung masa-search nyo, no, sa Tech David IT, visit nyo yung aming page, Tech David IT Solutions, yung computer shop namin, repair shop, up to this date, gusto ko laging malinis. So, may mga client kaming napunta up to this, sabi nila, mukha daw coffee shop yung repair shop namin dahil, yun nga, malinis and organized. And even yung mga team members namin, na-adapt na rin yung culture namin na dapat, even though na repair shop tayo, dapat malinis tayo and organize ang ating tools.
Parang na-curious ako bigla. Pumunta din, no?
You can visit us. Makikita mo yon na talagang maayos lahat at talagang pag mo, walang alikabok.
Introducing Agora's conversational AI engine. Build and integrate your AI agent in minutes. Any model, any voice. Start building your voice AI agent for free today.
Right.
Yeah.
Kasi during that time, sabi ko sa kanya, inaaral ko yung, kasi nga, not just in Cavite, but in this Philippines kalawat ka na ng repair shop Ang dami, lumabas ka lang dyan.
Oo.
Few
Parang
minutes
gusto mo maging differentiator. Ano yung kakaiba sa inyo?
Ano yung kakaiba? So, inaral ko, ang goal ko kasi is, ang one of the inspiration ko kasi is the Apple. Yeah. So, idol ko yan, sila Steve Jobs yan. So, inaral ko yung characteristic niya, inaral ko yung mga, ano bang different ni Apple kay BlackBerry? Parang, So, sabi ko sa kanya, kahit nung maliit pa lang yung shop, like half lang nitong floor area na to, sabi ko sa kanya, yun yung magiging different. Na pag pumasok yung customer natin, they don't smell or they don't see is us na parang messy na nakikita natin sa mga videos. Messy. Dito, makikita mo dito na parang may tumutunog na orchestra. Yun ang sabi ko sa kanya.
Yeah.
And kapag meron akong mga bagong tech team na finifill doon sa position, yun din ang culture na tinuturo ko sa kanila na clients don't just pay us for the repair itself. They go to our shop because of the experience itself. So natutuwa sila to the point nga na nagde-demand na sila ng kape. Yeah, so
Naging coffee shop nga.
Nagiging
sabi mo.
parang ganoon, nagiging coffee shop na siya. So, kasi gusto nilang tumambay doon sa waiting area kasi nga you won't hear yung typical.
Right.
Like yun talaga yung isa sa vision na vision ko before. Na to which nakakatuwa kasi na-implement na namin siya like 3 years ago pa naman. So, sabi nga nila, ito yung kakaiba kasi they trust us Kasi biruin mo yung mga unit na pinapadala sa amin was worth 200,000 to almost 1 million. Iiwan sa amin yun. So sabi ko sa kanila, sa tingin nyo, sila, itong mga certain customers natin, they don't do their research. Of course they do. Kasi they build that 300K custom computer. Diba? Kasi iiwan mo lang somewhere dyan. No, they research saan yung pinaka-suitable na on their likings, on their style list din, di ba? So, tayo yun, sabi ko sa kanila. So, yun yung mga nangyayari sa business namin. Yun yung niche, one of the niche na nangyayari. Kumbaga, customer experience itself, not just the service lang.
Right. Siguro, last question pa. Balik tayo sa team here. Sabi nila, working with friends is hard. Siguro in this experience, ano yung mga masasabi niyo working as a couple? Like, ano yung mga ma-advise niyo dyan? Do it, don't do it, ganyan?
Working as a couple, sa una, sobrang gulo. Sobrang gulo. Pero, dapat, if you are serious to have your business and gusto mo talaga maging successful yung business, you need to adjust. You need to sit down with your partner and talk. Wag kang, don't be selfish. Alisin ang selfishness, yung competition. Kasi nangyayari yun couple competition.
Couple competition.
Yeah, may ganun.
It happens.
And ego, set aside the ego, the pride. Talk as a business partners. Pag nasa business and you are a couple or ano pa lang kayo, or married, dapat hiwalay ang feelings ng bilang couple sa business. Yun yung isa sa mga main na natutunan namin because at start of at least 1 year, lagi kami nag-aaway.
2 years almost.
Lagi kami nag-aaway.
Sa maliit na bagay lang.
Sa maliit na bagay lang. Simpleng hindi lang napirmahan ng client.
Tindi na
Napag-aawayan namin yun. Then, sumabay yung grow ng business. Sinabayan namin ang grow sa personality namin, personality development. And always hear the other side also. Not, hindi yung sarili lang. Yun lang yung ma-advise ko. As a wife, support your husband because for me, iba ang vision ng men because they are made to provide. So, let's believe when they need that, give your 100%. If you will be giving at least 99%, no, 100%.
curious lang ako, no? Parang to add to this ba, meron bang criteria na sabi mo na parang or hindi mo criteria, parang pag ganito ka as a wife, parang okay, sumali ka. Pero kung ganito ka, let him be. Parang ganun. Meron bang ganun? Wag ka na lang sumali sa business. Ganun. Meron bang ganun? Parang,
Sa side ko?
hindi,
in general?
In general. Oo. Parang it's better off na wag na lang kayo mag-business together. Parang ganun. May ganun ba? Or,
For my point of view,
oo.
if you think hindi ma-implement ang vision ng partner mo, ng kasama ka, let him be. Because, wala sayang oras nyo pareho, for me. So, kasi nangyari naman that before, nagkaroon ako ng other vision. At
For the same business or different business yung inisip mo?
Different business. Nagkaroon ako ng other vision. So, he let me to do my thing. Then, why not na mag-join ako sa kanya, kumbaga, pinagbigyan ako pagbigyan ko din siya. Kasi, I know, my husband need me on that time because it's pandemic. We need to survive food, electricity, and bills. Why not just give him it to be? Because at the middle of our business, starting mga 3 years, there's a lot of offers din naman sa akin. So, pero, kasi sabi ko nga, at this, na once I set my goal, nakastick na ako dun. Yun. For me.
Sa akin, para doon sa mga gusto mag-start off ng kanilang IT business, and it happens na they're in a relationship, for me, parang magiging yun yung first baby talaga nila. You have to treat your business as a baby. So right now, our business is 5 years old. So literally, it's a 5 years old kid. So, kasi pag hindi mo siya tinreat as a baby, as your own child, it will go away. Hindi siya mag-work talaga. And for us a couple or young married or mga mag-start ng IT business, I would say much better pa rin palagi na support each one another on that business side. Kasi bukod doon sa itatayo nilang mission vision, i-align nila yun doon sa personality nila. So, kung advisable ba, I would say for me, it is always better na not just to support. Kasi ang daling mag-support diba? Pag sinabi kasing supporting wife or supporting husband, yun, nakakuha ka ng perfect score. Yay, congrats. That's the support, right? What I'm telling is yung actual support. Like support na nandiyan ka sa side by side, not at the back.
Side by side,
You should be, as a couple, you should be side by side. Hindi yung one at the back, one at the front. Well, sa case namin, sometimes I'm at the back, she's on the front. And sometimes we're on side by side, and sometimes I'm on the front and she's on the back. So we give and take because align yung vision namin sa business namin na, okay, sabihin ko sa kanya, si customer, hindi niya ako trip. Kasi ako yun May ganun
personality. Mas gusto ng customer kausap to. Ganun.
So sabi ko sa kanya, ikaw front, ako back. Alam na niya. Pero before, nag-aaway na kami noon. Kasi nga, ang operation namin was ako yung front end and siya yung back end. So, naano ko na, hindi all the time na gusto ni customer ako. Pero gusto niya yung ginagawa ko. Pero ayaw niya ako. So sometimes kailangan siya yung the face. So before, as a couple, parang yun nga, nagkakaroon ng, hindi naman akin yan yung nagtuturoan na that's not part of my job.
Right.
So parang yun nangyayari. Pero right now, na-workout namin yun na, okay, sige, hindi mo feel yung customer, pero you know it can really add value to the company. So sige, ako na yung bahala. Ako naman yung magfo-front, parang something like that. So for the couple na nanonood and planning na magtayo ng IT business, set aside your love and your emotion, attachment. Kasi sometimes may nasasabit tayo na hindi lang nagustuhan, and dahil masyadong malalim yung emotion attachment mo, parang ang mabilis kang ma-convert into anger. Parang ganun eh. So, set aside yun. Treat them na parang just your business partner. And magugulat ka, 2 years, and biglang sabog yung business nyo ng upper level talaga. Ganun siya.
Right. Ako, just to end this, may fun question lang ako. Hindi naman, gusto ko lang malaman kung may pets ba kayo or wala. Like, may dogs and cats ba kayo ganyan? Meron din. Okay. Kasi sabi nga nila yung iba, yung sabi mo, treat like a baby yung business, right? Yung iba, yung pets,
yung binibaby.
Binibaby, no? Kailan kayo nagka-pets? After business? Before business pa lang?
Before. Yun
yung unang baby.
Yun yung parang, naging baby namin.
Baby. Si
Yung
Dexter.
pinaka-baby naming dog.
Dog.
Dog siya. So yun, parang rin
Na-practice.
Na-practice. Parang ganun.
So, maganda pala itong practice, no? Kunwari, kung tayo kayo ng business, muna, pets, tapos
I would say,
business, then that's baby, ganun. Totoong baby, a human.
Somewhat, Kasi kung sa pets pa lang, parang, kasi diba sa ibang school, like international, you have this, yung meron silang pet school na ialagaan mo, diba? Kasi dito sa atin, parang bihira lang yun eh. Kasi it teaches the kids na how to be responsible and take care of that
Pet.
that pet, diba? So, for me, yes, kasi, you would do everything
Together
eh. So, it binds, nagkakaroon din ng deeper connection kasi, pagka couple na matagal na, wala na dyan yung kilig all the time. Nandiyan, wala na yun eh. Wala na yung spark na
iba na yung spark.
Oo, iba na yung spark eh.
Hindi to teenage.
Kung nakakatuwa yung yung nireregaluhan kayo ng chocolate and nagde-dates kayo, mas nakakakilig kapag sinabi ng partner ninyo na close deal niya yung project. 10 times, promise. Di ba?
Yeah. Sa 18 years natin.
18 years na kasi
18
kami.
years.
So, ayan. So, actually, ayaw niya kasi sabihin eh. Hindi niya pa sinasabi nga. Ano na siya ngayon? Isa na siyang IT project manager. So, actually, siya yung in charge sa software developments namin pagdating. Kasi nga, maano siya sa operations. So, kahit wala, kasi sa mga viewers na, ito yung tanong, paano ko susimulan? Kasi lagi ko narinig sa mga aspiring IT yan eh.
Saan ako magsimula?
Saan magsimula? Ano kailangan kunin? Kailangan ko ba kumuha ng seminar, ng ano? Ang masasabi ko lang is, kung talagang gusto mo yun, magsa-self-study ka. Like yung previous episodes is about AI. Nandiyan na si AI. Di ba? You can just simply ask AI, I want to become a professional IT developer in Java, something like that. Give me a 6 months plan how to do it. Diba? And then, follow mo lang yun. Kasi, kami, as a startup company, we use AI as well. And then, sometimes we ask the AI na, based on the articles online available, kumbaga, mini-mix and match namin na, tama ba itong gagawin namin protocol procedures? Baka mamaya, pag in-execute namin to, legal problem. Something like that. So, it's a very useful. So, to the aspiring ITs, you don't need a lot of people or a lot of seminars or trainings. Advanced study is the still applicable pa rin up to this date.
All right.
Thanks to our sponsors, Agora, Tutorials Dojo, Young CTO, Amazon Web Services User Group Philippines, and Facebook subscribers. On to our next episode.